Hey, what's up, guys? This video is just a quick question to you guys on what you think the state of gaming, or how the state of gaming is currently. What brought me to this question was recently beating Far Cry 5 and then being very excited for God of War. And when God of War launched, really digging into it, couldn't wait to play it, and just finding that I don't have a ton of time, just personally, to really get into these games that are 20, 25 hours long. Far Cry 5, I played that by myself, knocked out the campaign, and though I enjoyed it, I did feel like I was kind of slogging through the end of it. I did enjoy the game. I felt it was a little bit repetitive. The ending was a little crazy, but my point is, once God of War started, I felt like I had 20 to 25 other games that I had to kind of push aside to jump on God of War. So what I'm trying to say, or trying to ask you guys, is do you feel that having this many choices is a good thing, or is it too much of a good thing? And my own opinion for myself is I'm finding myself getting behind. There are so many good titles, there are so many good games, little niche titles, independent titles. I beat that game, Little Nightmares, a few months back and really enjoyed it. And then there was 10 other games to play. And in my own world, I'm married, I have 2 little kids. I don't have a ton of time to play campaigns that are 20, 30 hours long. But I feel like I'm missing really good titles in that same breath. So I was curious to how you guys are doing. Are you guys completionists? Do you play games to the very end? Do you stick with titles? Do you play a bunch at the same time? Also, being a PC gamer as well, like a lot of you, I get caught up in those Steam spring sales, summer sales, and I'll pick up 4 or 5 titles I was thinking about. Boy, I'm on fire for a long time here. Anyway, and I never quite get to them. I'm also, with the Xbox One X, picking up old 360 favorites. Red Dead, which I never played, now looks great in 4K. But at the same time, I feel like I'm a little kid getting behind in his homework. And not finding it overwhelming within reason. I mean, come on, guys, it's gaming. But to find myself again, it's a little too much of a good thing. Back in the day when I was playing Nintendo or Sega TurboGrafx, each system had its own killer app. Sonic, Mario, for example. And there wasn't a whole lot of Whoa, that was a glitch. There wasn't all that many choices. You knocked out that killer app, and that was really all there was to play. And though it kind of sucked, it was easier to remain focused. Even amongst multiplayer for consoles, when I was playing Halo, if you sucked at Halo, there was no other choice. You kind of only had Halo to choose from, so you played it. Call of Duty came out, like, alright, here comes Call of Duty. There wasn't a whole lot of choices. Now, for every single genre, there are so many choices. Multiplayer, I find if I'm not playing great in one game, I'll pop in something else. I'll try a little Fortnite, play a little bit of, go back and play some Black Ops. I'll play some Battlefield. The other day I was playing Battlefield 4, which I love. And found that though there were so many choices, none of them could hold my attention for very long. And there was always that nagging, gotta get back to that God of War. I got 3 or 4 hours into it, and though I enjoyed it, it was feeling a little bit like work. Whoa. So, I don't know if you guys get caught up that way, and, do you play games like Dark Souls and, put 20 or 30 hours in? Do you play Witcher 3? I have all these games, but just can't find myself investing the time. And once I get away from those games, it's hard to go back and pick up where I left off. And I find you need practice to be good at it. So I'm just curious how you guys handle this. Do you stay with one platform? Are you guys multi-console? Are you PC only? How do you approach it? Do you strictly play games like Fortnite or multiplayer and just go, play those games exclusively? For the longest time, I'd play Call of Duty and just keep prestiging, and my buddies and I got into that. But very few of us play multiplayer titles the way we used to. And I kind of miss that, but can't find anything that we feel like playing for very long. So, like I said, it's a good problem to have, having all these choices. I'm just curious to see what you guys are thinking, or if you think it's a problem, or it's a great thing. Just let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Thank you as always, and take care.